Anyway, hope everyone's having a good one. Turn that down a little. Alright. I ended up doing another Farsight mission on my own, Tower of Darkness. It wasn't as difficult as a friend of mine had put it, but yeah. From what I see, we're just about done with the story unless there's more sectors to go through, but I shall see. The compound. Some things need protecting. Data analysis. Jump complete. Arrival at unknown. Dr. Salloway. There is a buried device or an artifact on this world. The device is broadcasting a weak signal using a known protocol containing an ID and metadata. The metadata is indicative of an information storage device containing encrypted data. The holy language of the ancients! Much as you are holy and this vessel is holy, the cache is also holy. We must retrieve! Praise be the founders! Amazing. Sentry drones detected. Used only to protect high-value assets. Defense only. Establish bases of operations, then conduct assault. Units within range of sentry drone will be destroyed. Destroy sentry drones from a distance with snipers. Mission priority nullification. All other priorities suspended. Thanks, Sarge. I'll exercise extreme sniper caution near those sentries. Sad have I been, our actions have not been in accordance with peaceful intentions. I know things must be done, but we should always consider the alternatives for that. I have added anti-creeper messengers to our abilities. They are bombers, but with a better message. We are different, yet the same. Use these anti-creeper messengers, and we may yet establish a dialogue. Go on, peace traveler! Anti-creeper bombers. Hip! They might do just that. Oh, and AC bombers are separate. They have like a different model. That's neat. Alright. So, where should I start? Where does it look like it's going to suggest for me to start? Blob nest, emitter, totem. Oh. Okay, and then there's a stash, a spore launcher. I'm going to assume this is going to put out the defense drones. I'm going to be a bit more biased, and I'm going to think that starting over here is going to be a good idea. Get a few towers going. Alright, let's not build too much. We'll get a miner down. I have a feeling building the miners this way will be better. Yep. I don't want to build too many because of how expensive miners are, so we'll just drop those. We'll let all that build. We're in a heavy deficit. Oh, one moment. I actually need to check something real quick. Bring Discord up. Okay, there we go. Just wanted to double check something, that's all. Alright. Glad that it's prioritizing the towers. The system is slowly spooling up in speed, as I would like to put it. There we go. Yep, there's the drones. Once those miners get built, I feel like we can build a well, first we should get a factory built so that we can start collecting. And then we will get a few porters built. We'll get 2 porters built. go. The miners are now doing their job. Now they do have spore launchers, so I'm going to want to go ahead, before I get too ahead of myself, I want to get a missile launcher up. Do 2. Got a pylon up here, because that's getting closer. Get a mortar up. Heck, we'll get 2 mortars. How about a cannon? No, the cannons can't reach down. And the snipers can't really reach too far. I will opt instead to get a terp. We'll get our urn port going so we can up our power generation. Yeah. Gonna want to get that dealt with. Alright, our power storage is slowly going up. Ouch. What we primarily want is the cannon just to push that back, which actually I think we should go ahead and do that ahead of time. Another one built, just in case. Alrighty. Now with these urns available, we'll do energy collection and mine production. And let's see, we have 4 right there, and then there's another 4 over there. We'll go ahead and do those, actually. So, let's get some more miners built. Click, 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 click. Get another tower built right here. Want to use up all the land we can. There we go. Now we'll have these porters drop off stuff over here. And then we'll have to get some room to put an airstrip. But it'll be possible. Alrighty. And then with that, over here we'll get a refinery built. And actually, in retrospect, I don't even have to. Because if we save up enough ARG, we'll be able to get an M-Rift. Alright, now that the terp has done its job over there, let's get this one over here. And our power gen is catching up. Should actually be able to get one placed right there, and then we can place one over here. Okay, looking good thus far. I got an idea. Once the terp gets done over here, we can bring the terp over here to raise all of this land. And then it'll be able to fit a sniper and what have you. Can I see how much range they have? I can't. Not a problem. Can I put one like down here within range? No, I can't. Not within range of a pylon at least. Also, that one's not gonna... There we go. Right, all of our ARG is being used as we're generating it, which is to be expected. Oh, screw me sideways. I didn't build any snipers. I need cannons built, and quick. This cannon needs to get moved back. Whoa! Oh, okay, they're just suicide bombers. They aren't even... like, dropping... It still stings and it sucks, but they're just suicide bombers. They aren't dropping any creep, they're just taking a building out with them. Okay. That feels kind of scummy. It, like, landed over here, but it's like, you know what? We'll still go up a very sheer wall. The game's getting cheekier and cheekier. Dang it, cannon. Alright, let's try that again. Porter. We only need one porter. What? It's because we need snipers. They're just going the long way around and then coming back. Cannon. Get a pylon up here. Get a sniper over here. Now we need to build our towers back. Get that one done. There we go. Dramatic music. Alright, so that's almost done. We should shift this from energy to ARG so that it can support that. We can bring our turp over here. And we'll pause real quick, we'll terraform. Pause, this goes up to 16, so we will bring it all up to 16. Then we can make use of all of this land, and it'll be nice. Okay, there we go. Put a cannon right there. Actually, we can probably get two over here to work on the creep, yeah. Their sphere of influence, as I'll put it, is just far enough. Like, that one can hit just right there. So we're just gonna be relying on the creep. Crap. That's what I get. Get a sniper down. And get another porter. Unpause. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. This porter will bring power over here, which we will also use to build a cannon. A shame we can't really like up our ARG production like we can anti-creep. It's doing its job. Let's see. We can also get a sniper up here. Alright, so all that's ready. Instead, we can redirect this drone to over here for now. And that's evening out the creep on this end, even if it can only shoot in one spot. Well, gee, thanks for telling me that I need to put a missile over here. Okay. That's doing well. This is about half ready. The micro rift. That's good. There we go. And that sniper's gonna, yep. Well, good thing that cannon can, no? Oh, no, because it's deactivated. It got hit by a skimmer. There we go. Saved itself. You know what? I'm gonna be cheeky. I'm gonna give that an earn. Let's get build speed up. And move speed for the bombers. Uh-oh, creep's getting over here. There. That should help. Oh, does it need to restock? Because it's not doing anything. Alright, creep level is dropping, that is good. This is almost done. Then once that gets done, we can just make use of everything over here. And we'll start getting some towers built in place so that we can get a nice power spike once everything over here gets built. Oh no, that one's offset. Can't be helped. That. Come on, Micro Rift, any second now. We're using up all of our arc. There we go. Perfect. Then we can get some miners built. And that's it for that. We can turn these into blue-white miners. Aw. Kinda wish I could, like, group highlight them and change them all to blue-white. Unless there is a way, but if there is, I wouldn't know one. Alrighty. I was just double checking something. Letting everything do its work. Let's get some more towers built. 21. 21. Get another few pylons up on this wall now that we have more control, so to speak. Alright. Let's get another missile launcher, another sniper. Get this Terp, hope it does its work. Actually, we don't even have to build the bomber over there since we have the Micro Rift, we can actually just build our airstrips over here, and we'll get a few AC bombers. But right here, we're going to want to build another turret or two, get that mesh cleared out before it becomes an issue. But we are gaining ground. Always a good thing. Yep, we are overdrawing at the moment, but that's to be expected considering all the building. Yep, Terp's doing its job. Because I figure a pylon can reach across this. And then if we can make use of this whole thing as a platform, that just makes things so much easier. Alrighty. Let's build 2 more anti-creep bombers, and then we'll build 3 normal bombers. Oh, and we don't need the porters anymore. Cancel route. Destroy. Destroy. Because we don't need them anymore. However, now that we can make use of this whole wall, I can move a sniper. I can build a sniper right there. Build one right here. Get a mortar. And a mortar. And a mortar. Alrighty. I'm feeling a good idea right now is to get rid of an urn off of one of our turrets, put it onto one of our blue-white mines, so that we can constantly supply the anti-creep bombers. And we're just gonna have them clear out the central area a bit. Oh, did my turret get destroyed? I believe it did. Okay then, the turret got destroyed. We will build another. There we go. Get a bomber. Then these 3 anti-creep bombers can also help out by just bombing along this area. The normal bomber can do some work over here. Actually, while we're at it, we should get 2 turrets built. Alright, pause, terraform. All that's already set to 16. But we'll get all this set to 16 as well. Because if we can get 2 platforms, 2 high up platforms like this, it'll be great. Whoops, shift click to delete. Shift click, okay. Get this terp over here. And then we wait for that other terp to get built. Look at those anti-creep bombers. All that delicious anti-creep. Yep, because we're chewing through our anti-creep. Because they're getting resupplied while the bombers are out, and then the bombers are coming back, immediately getting resupplied. Alright, this terp's almost done getting its stuff, and there we go. Alright, looking good. Happy about it. We can fit another tower right here. Then, with that being said, we can actually just go ahead and build some pylons down here so that we can get turrets down here at some point. Pylon over here, and right about there. And as these get built, we'll go ahead and pop down some turrets for them to get building. I have a feeling we're going to want extra turrets right around here. Yeah, because all the creep's just flowing down a ramp. So we're definitely going to need that. We can get that cannon built that far up. We want one over there as well. Alright. And we can move this cannon forward since it otherwise doesn't have a use. Same for this cannon. And you fellas. You, I feel like you don't need an urn anymore. Instead, we'll give the urn to you. You need to step back and get refilled. And collect your prize for being such a good terp. These forward. Oh, wow, okay. You know, for a second I forgot that terps get silly amounts of range with an urn. And, I mean, just look at that build speed. Absolute unit. Alrighty. Yeah, because look at us, we're chewing through our anti-cave. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna drop... Is that gonna be enough? I think it's enough for us to recover. Yeah, we're starting to get a net positive now. Alright, move the mortars forward. We'll keep the snipers where they are because they're doing a good job. Got a pylon built right about here, 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 and here. Do your job, Super Terp. Look at it go. We should get a pylon down here. There we go. We can move this cannon forward. Hope it pushes things back enough so that we can just kind of alternate them up towards the wall. Alright, this thing needs refueling. Actually, as a matter of fact, if we're cheeky about it, we can just leave him right here. And then he can just build everything else up. Mortar forward. Mortar forward. Pylon right about there. Then with our extra space, we'll get some towers built. Some more power running in our favor. There we go. Oh, nope, there we go. Looking for that sweet 121. 1-2-1 makes the game more fun. Alright, looking good. That is some really deep creep. Okay, yeah, that's the stockpile doing its work. This cannon is doing nothing. Move it forward. A few forward. Pylon right about yonder should do. That to be about right there because there's a spot right there that I hope the bomber can clear out. Cannon forward, cannon way forward, forward. Kind of pushing things forward and to the side a bit. Claim the rest of the land. Reclaim it, rather. So beautiful. It's only a few layers off now. Uh-oh. Yeah, they're getting caught now. Yep. Save yourself, little cannon. There we go. Yeah, we need more snipers. There we go. Mortar. You know what, instead of splitting their work, I'll just keep both the Terps over in one spot to get the jobs done quicker. No, but it's still working on the blocks as it passes by. No moment left wasted, little Terp. No moment left wasted. Oh, stretching a bit. Ah, I see. Yep, cannon destroyed. Oh, and it shows the location. That's cool. Okay, yeah, I can see why I might want to pay a bit more attention to that. Yep, they're both doing it now. I think I'll actually get 2 more Terps. Just to really speed things along. Because I can always just destroy them afterwards. Alright, move that forward. This to right about here. Move this up. Alright. Sniper. Sniper, do your sniping. Yeah, I'm gonna want to move the sniper forward. There we go. One more layer, then it will be complete. Is there a bit of creep right there? Is that why that's not getting built up? Bombers, fix this, please. There we go, anti-creep. Wait, don't tell me it's actually just not marked. My goodness gracious. There we go. Alright, and with our new platform complete, we can instead just push a pylon over there. Get a few snipers up there. Yep, then the little spot that I accidentally selected. But, you know, more space is more space. Get these over here now. Alright. And we'll also get a few cannons over here. And move a mortar. There we go. Look at them go. It's beautiful. Probably get a few more towers going. Gonna squeeze a little bit extra power. Get a sniper around here because that skipper got him. Alright, doing good. Uh-oh, what got destroyed? Oh, a cannon. Ah, I see, it's because the security drone got to him because these turrets aren't getting their power fast enough. They're firing too quickly for their own good. Sadly, there's not enough space for us to get a pylon all the way just across from wall to wall, but it should be within enough space to pull it off regardless. Let the Terps do their work. Just Terp things. There we go. I think maybe a third sniper should be able to destroy the rest of the defense drones that come by through that spot. Let's see. Are they getting replaced as soon as they're getting destroyed? I'm not sure. But I do know that once we get this platform, all will be well. Our problems will be solved. Let's get a few normal bombers, actually. Bomber, bomber, bomber. Go. Oh wait, yeah, we should move these cannons up so that they can shoot more stuff. So they aren't just sitting around doing absolutely nothing. Pylon right there, pylon up here, and snipers can move up. Don't want to risk their lives, but yeah, I'll move them to about there. There we go. Anti-creep bombers doing their thing. Snipers working as hard as they can. Pylon up here. Just for safekeeping, we'll build 2 cannons right there. Cannon right here. Right here so it can shoot up the ramp. 1 right here to watch this corner. 2 right there to watch that corner, actually. And after that... no, we don't need to build any more cannons over here. We just need to get a pylon so that we can push them up. That up. And mortar right there for good range. Doing their jobs. Anti-creep bombers doing their dirty deeds. Not so dirt cheap though. That there, try and get a pylon right here. Hopefully the cannon can cover its back. Snipers should have that completely protected. Go. Yep, the snipers are pushed up enough. Alrighty. Looks good. Let's get these other bombers actually doing stuff now. Let's make that our first target, that fella. get all of our normal old bombers focusing it down. No survivors. None spared. Wait. Don't tell me you're just sitting around doing nothing, my friend. Alright, let's fix that. The mortar's pushed up. The sniper's pushed up. Get a pylon over here now. Alright, looking good. Oh, those bombers are being mean. Alright. We more or less have the rest of this claimed for the time being, but I want to be careful. I'm going to push up, take it all in due time. You no longer need an urn. Actually, all of you can get destroyed, because I did what I needed to do. Now, what am I going to put this urn on next? A sniper? I feel like a sniper will be a preferable choice. It's going to burn through its ammo, but it can help deal some extra damage early. Alright, get a pylon up here. Get these cannons up here. Now that that pylon's built, we can actually try and sneakily build a few mortars. Move this mortar up while we're at it, actually. Ruh-roh! That's no good. I'll push that up. Ouch. Oh, they're gonna need a pylon. There we go. Also, speaking of additional pylons, get some extra power running, because we are hitting our limit. Definitely want a bit more leeway if we can help it. There we go. Looks good, feels good. If we can work a pylon right there, there we go. A totem completed, or hopefully completed, I should say. These cannons around, let them do their work. Pylon up here. Alrighty, now I need to work a nullifier down. Actually, preferably, I'd like to get a tower, but let's see, can a nullifier even get built down here by a pylon? No, so I'm gonna need another pylon that can reach down there. It's gonna be risky, but it's a play we're gonna want to do. While we're over here, get a missile launcher, give these guys their own little personal sniper to watch out for those guys. Ouch. Double ouch. Alright. Got another pylon. Let's try that one more time. Another sniper. Alright, totem number 1 complete. Looking good. Move that forward. Let's get a few cannons built. And pylon right here for these fellas. Get a mortar up here, because range. What got destroyed? A pylon? Dang it. Oh, wait. Was it the pylon or the sniper? Oh, it was the sniper blueprint that got destroyed. Oh, and a cannon got destroyed as well. But now that there's another cannon down there, we can build 2 more. That's what I feel like is going to be needed to guard this nullifier as it gets built. Alright, again, get a few more towers. Get as much power as we can going, because we're going to want it. go. There we go, there we go. Okey-dokey. We can get another mortar right there. We just want to shift these forward slowly but surely. What do you mean, Shirley? I don't even know her. There we go. Over here, not a mortar. A cannon built. Ah, can't reach it. Gotta get another pylon. Alright, bomber, you got other places to do. Alright, so that's nice and nullified. With this much power gen, if we can just start fitting down more towers, we can adjust our miners to be some more blue-white / anti-creeper generators for us instead. So I'm gonna be a bit cocky. Push forward some more towers. Alright, looking good. Alright, that's connected. Worm in a pylon right there. Worm in a pylon right here. Arg! Arg! Try that one more time once this tower activates. Good. Now the creep's gonna get pushed. There. That there. And get a mortar. Get 2 mortars built. Cannon. Cannon. And another mortar right there. Okay. We should move these bombers around a bit more because they aren't doing too much. We can have them shift around. Alrighty. Did I put a missile over here? Doesn't look like I did, and I feel like I should put one down. And one right there too. Ouch. One of the mortars said goodbye. Alright, anti-creep bombers doing good. Alright, I think we can shift. Let's see, how much are we sacrificing? 2 power gen per? Yeah, 1 point something just about. That there. Now all of our miners are instead producing blue-white. And I'm thinking, instead of just making more bombers, we'll make a sprayer. But we won't put it on always on. Instead, we'll want it to just spawn anti-creep as it shoots. Though, I'm thinking an M-rift right about here to get the anti-creep quicker would be a good idea. And one right about here. And one right about here. Let the power jump around as soon as it can so it doesn't have to travel as much. We'll eat through our ARG, but that's what we gotta do. Alright. We don't need you right here. Push you guys over here. Get a pylon to back you up. These 2 cannons can actually come up here as well. Now let the anti-creep sprayer do its job. It's looking good over there. It's actually a pretty good strategy because this emitter is not really able to back this up. And those eggs might cause some trouble just because, you know, when they pop, they're gonna spawn a lot more. But let's see if we can get a nullifier down here. A pylon down here as well. We have the turrets backing it up. Got Some bombers helping out. Ah, we still have anti-creep bombers just doing stuff back here. Let's fix that. We have plenty of anti-creep over there for the time being. Move all these up. So they are able to help us clear out on other fronts. Actually, instead of one right there, we want to bring that over here because that creep's kind of washing over, and it's a little bit worrisome. I'll build a few mortars to help fend that back. Oh, well, I first clearly need cannons to help, like, support them. Do they reach over the wall? They do, but barely. Right up to, like, the lip. Yep, we've eaten through all of our ARG to build these M-rifts, the micro-rifts. Okay. It's good. Okay, that's nullified. Soon this one's gonna follow. Let's get another mortar down. Actually, we can shift this mortar over as well. I shouldn't just be so, how should I put it, flippantly building towers. I should be repositioning the ones I currently have to maximize my energy economy. Ah, that mortar's not getting built because it needs connections. Power, power. Ah, snipers, that's what I need. And you know what, these snipers can move up too now that I'm thinking about it. Well, they're like just kind of sitting around. Build some pylons along the wall. That'll make things a lot easier. Oh, that nullifier down there got broken. Probably because of a skipper or an egg. Alright, let's try it again. Nullifier. Go. Pylon. Build. Anti-creep spare doing its work. Nice, nice. Get this up here. Probably move these over here instead. Well, we'll leave one over here. But otherwise, yeah. I wonder if we can nullify the drone things. Look at all those eggs. Holy moly. Alright, nullifier's getting built up. Very nice. Oh, that is such a mean spot for a sniper. For an urn buffed sniper. Okie dokie. Oh, look at it go. It says you shall not pass, man. Alright, you anti-creep bombers. Start going over here. Actually, you go right there and you go right there. Same for you. Get a pylon right there. Uh-oh, is the drone gonna get it? Alrighty. We want to get a sniper built up there as well. Actually, probably get two. Go. Ooh, the drones are getting really close. Dang it. Alright. Try again, pylon. Come on. Nice. Then if we can get those snipers built. Perfect. Okay. We're almost getting to the point where we're spawn camping the drones. Almost. Not there just yet. Alright. These mortars can go over here. Build a pylon right there. Then from that, we'll build a nullifier right here. A few cannons to watch its back. Yep, because we're going to need it. Alright, cannons. Great. There we go. Very good. Right about here. Unless it's gonna get caught. Okay, looks good. I'm not worried about the spore launcher. Yeah, we have missile defenses to watch everything back there. Alright, very nice. Move that up there, move this up here. Alright, that's now nullified. Now, remember those turps I destroyed? Yeah, now I kinda regret it. Alrighty. Pause. Terraform. I don't know what level the item is in. We're gonna say about 9. That's what I'm gonna feel. And there. We can get a sniper or two over here. Pylon over here to back them up. A few towers for power. The towers of power! NSL. That was annoying with the dang rail creatures. Yeah, the security drones. I agree. They were a bit of they were a bit of annoyance at first. But what I did is the little platforms that had the kind of ramp going up them, I instead used terps to completely make it a higher, bigger total platform so I could fit more snipers up there to catch them off and allow me to push forward. Alright, I should start moving forward my other towers. Let's turn you always on just for the fun. Alright, and we'll push you right about there. Let's get all the bombers shifted over there. Same for these bombers, because that nullifier is, or that emitter is now nullified. Let's see. You only have to dig them out, not the whole platform. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Oh yeah, that. Yeah, I should have just highlighted the one spot where it's at. Let's see. Will the tower connect to it? The towers do connect to it. Okay, we can do that. There we go. All right, we got it. Data encrypted. Authorized access only. Enter decryption passphrase. Challenge. Hey kid, did you ever actually purge that system cache? I'm not sure your grandfather would approve of such sloppy work. How? What? Director Hale? Passphrase. D1R Hale's an idiot. The ramps were useless. Yeah. Encryption key valid. Cache data dump follows. Hey kid, I guess you're wondering how a message from good old Director Hale ended up in an alien info cache on a strange and remote world. You always preferred direct answers, so here goes. First, this isn't a remote world, it's Mars. You never left Mars. Absolutely incredible. All these worlds were Mars? Yes, I know each world you have visited has appeared different from the last. That's because you've been hopping through time, not space. With each rift jump, your rift engine has a flaw. There's a compensation factor that is necessary. All the details are in this info cache. It will be a simple integration. Millions of years later, and Director Hale is still giving me stuff to do. What's important for you to know is that we came after you. After those meteor strikes and the creeper arrived, we took shelter underground and survived. Once you jumped, the creeper disappeared as fast as it arrived. I'm sure you've encountered terrible amounts of creeper in your travels so far. That's awesome. Surviving was enough. You didn't have to come after me. We rebuilt the program after you left, built a new jump vessel, and came after you. Or so we thought. We too jumped through time. Each time we landed on what we thought was a new world, but eventually we came to realize that was Mars at different ages. After many jumps, we landed at a time when Mars was populated. This, it would turn out, was an incredible stroke of luck. Of course you would. You were always the lucky one. You see, the history of our galaxy is that civilizations emerge. Human civilizations. Spoilers? Come on. You know what you're signing up for. But yeah. Each grows to greatness in one form or another. Then the creeper arrives and destroys almost everything. Then there's a period of chaos and desolation. The random survivors on a few scattered worlds slowly rebuild civilization over millennia. Sometimes they start from the Stone Age. These periods of darkness are long, and the periods of galactic civilization are always very short. The creeper seems drawn to complexity, so once a civilization is vast and complete, the creeper culls it. That's horrible. So, to land in a time with a civilization at its peak is 1 in a million event, but land in that one we did. We learned much from the people of that time. We learned about the flaw in our rift engine, and that it seemed like an intentional design. We can thank your grandfather for that, I presume. Yeah, I bet we can. We learned about the history of the people we came to know, but more importantly, they learned from us. We were from what they called the origin world, Earth. For them, it was a myth. Little did they know, Earth was the third planet in the very system we arrived in. Honestly, you found anyone playing Creeper World 4? Really? Is there no one else actually playing it? Let me turn down the game a little. Is there no one else streaming the game at the moment? I would figure Creeper World 4 would be a lot more popular considering now there's multiplayer and stuff. Little did they know, Earth was the third planet in the very system we arrived in. Word quickly spread of our arrival. Scientists came from all across the galaxy to study and talk with us. Our biology, our historical records, our technology, once they studied us, they were able to piece together the story of the galaxy. They weren't the second civilization. There were hundreds of galactic civilizations before them, each leaving scattered ruins. But I digress. So that must mean all these versions of Mars I've visited were the ruins of some cold civilization. Kid, we looked for you, but it became clear that we would never catch you. Each jump we took always put us behind you in the temporal timeline. So, we did the next best thing. We created this info cache and placed it here on, quote, Mars, end quote. We built this compound to protect it for as long as possible. We knew in time the creeper would come, but we learned that some things would survive the creeper, and we hoped this would be one. It was the best we could do. If you're reading these words, it worked. You always found a way to get the job done. Why would this be any different? What's important is what you do now. You have a choice. You could have arrived after the fall of my civilization. How long it has been, I can't know for sure. But you're in a desert between civilizations. So, your choices are, you can correct your rift engine and stop hopping through time. Or, you can keep jumping through time and take your chances with what you might find. Perhaps you too will eventually land in a civilization near its peak. Those are wonderful choices. Going home isn't one of the options. So, I'm sure you're thinking, going home isn't one of my options. Yeah, that's right. The best you can do is make a new home. I'm long gone. Everyone you know has been gone for countless years. Everything that mattered to hundreds of galactic civilizations is gone. Okay. But there has to be one more thing. Director Hale always had one more thing to consider. Oh, one more thing. If you do decide to stay in this time, there might be a way you could shorten the interim till the next civilization and the survivors a leg up. Shorten the interim till the next civilization and give the survivors a leg up against the creeper. It won't matter for you, but whatever civilization comes next, it could make a big difference. That's me? Damn. That's kind of surprising, but wow. Yeah. So if it comes next, it could be a big difference. Yeah, Director Hale, you know I like a challenge. I've left info caches on 3 other worlds. Combined, they contain the sum total of everything this civilization learned. They contain the totality of the history of galactic civilizations as we know it. With this knowledge, an emergent civilization could better prepare itself for what would eventually come. Perhaps they could eventually even learn the purpose of the creeper and the purpose of what the purpose of the creeper is and where it originates. That sounds like something worth doing. The caches are separated on 3 other worlds. Too much in any one place, and the creeper would have taken it. The coordinates of these worlds are included in this info cache. if you should take up this challenge, you would need to copy the info caches and then visit as many other worlds as possible. Seed each world with a copy of the caches and help any survivors you might find. In time, even if one of your caches is found, it could make the difference for the civilization to come. I'm on it. You know what I choose. You always knew. Lastly, Danu, I never had children, but you'll always be my kid. Now go get it done. Yes, sir. I'll make you proud. Wholesome moment. There's a sniper there because a skimmer got it. Alrighty. Now let's get a few more pylons up this wall, get that totem filled in. Then we can move these cannons over here. Because I would think that there'd be a lot more people streaming Creeper World just on the basis of all the content that can be done through, like, the maps that players make. There we go. Alright, so that's done, but I still want to do the Nullify Enemies challenge. Actually, I can go ahead and build a pylon down here. And we can move the cannons down there as well. Cannon, move you down here. You lot, come on down. Alrighty. Okay, good. Now we should be able to get a pylon down here. And then we can build a nullifier on top of it. And as much as I want to instead move my snipers forward, I think I want to instead rely on what they can defend at the moment to allow me to build a few snipers up here to more or less spawn camp the drones. Alright. Move you forward. Get another pylon built. Get a pylon built right there. And get the nullifier set up. There we go. Alright, that nullifier's charging up. Ruh-roh. Yep, there went a few of those. The blobs came out. Pylon. Get a few more cannons built from the ones that got destroyed. Alright, 1 minute 55 seconds. Plenty of time to get that nullified. We should get a sniper down here just because I see those eggs right there, and those are going to want to get taken care of. Get that down. Alright. Let's move this anti-creep sprayer down here. Get a pylon over here to supply it. Get these cannons moved. These cannons got a job to do. Can I? No, that's what I thought. Worth trying though, at least. Alright, and pylon. Alrighty, can I highlight all those? No, I can't. Alright, well, we can move all the bombers and the anti-creep bombers down here now. Well, not all of them, but a good chunk of them. Oh, come on now. Is the game just not registering me selecting it? Oh, there we go. That was strange. Alright, get those moved over there. Now that that's nullified, we need to get this sniper built. And, you know, just in case, always worth getting a little bit of extra power. Then we can move these cannons and mortars forward. Get a pylon to back them up. Yep, and that's the exact reason why I moved the cannons forward. Because those darn eggs. And then this is going to be a pain for sure. Alright. Pylon, pylon. Get a few cannons. Oh! The blobs. Pylon. Then that should be good because the blobs aren't going to spawn in time to stop me. Oh, that sniper didn't get built. Let me fix that. There we go. Alright, looking good. Ruh-roh. Yeah, gonna kind of want... Oh wait, we might be able to build the nullifier. There we go. Sniper doing its job. The cannon should have that covered. Should actually move this cannon forward, if anything. Just slip these mortars forward while we're at it. I want to move these snipers over here to help deal with all these eggs. And I have faith that I will be able to push forward enough in time. Yep, that's nullified now. Get those pushed up. Pylon up here. Alright, get these cannons pushed up. Actually, we can just go ahead and push that up. Alright, now what's going to be a real pain is once all these eggs start popping. So, before those snipers touch down, I'm going to get that built and then work on a nullifier. There we go. Yep, here comes all the eggs. Now they're having to get ammo because they're having to fire so often. Alright, cannons, I have faith in you. That is a lot of creep. Holy crap! Uh-oh, that might even actually cause some issues for everything else. I need to get these cannons up on the wall. There we go. Get a pylon over here to support these. Pylon over here to support these. Oh, good thing I have the anti-creep bombers over on this side. Let's push everything over here now, because that was like half of the eggs, and we're gonna want to make sure everything else gets done. More anti-creep bombers that need to get relocated. Everything over here relocated. Here we go. Okay, they're holding off so far. Uh-oh. That's bad. Pause. Okay. Pylon right there. Pylon right there. Try and get a cannon there, a cannon there. And we're going to want a few cannons over here. Maybe even a mortar right here, given that this is about to fill up. Can't fit a mortar there. Can, however, put a mortar there. Pylon. No point in putting a pylon right there, but we can put a cannon there. And hope that it gets built. Yep, that's what letting it stockpile up eggs is gonna do. Okay. We're gonna put a few cannons down here just in case, because we don't want that nullifier to get destroyed. We're gonna slide a mortar right here and be kind of cheeky. And we're just gonna have to rely on everything else. The eggs are still being made, the eggs are still popping. This part over here is holding off, but just barely, and two of the mortars aren't even getting ammo. So let's fix that. I think I might want to go ahead and build some more just normal bombers. For the reason that, that's not enough. All that creep over there. I kind of want to get a few more bombers just to get things done. Alright, that cannon's almost done. That cannon's about to die. He's surviving! He's a legend! No! I can't be helped. Ah, come on. Alright, the anti-creep bombers are doing their best. Or all the bombers, I should say. Alright, looks good. Seems like it's starting to wane off a bit. Alright, the bombers are done, and now they're getting their ammo. Focus fire! Alright, now we can move all these cannons forward, actually. Get a pylon to back them up. I should probably get another sniper. Do. I'm just having to brute force it. Just look at all that creep. Oh no, and the stash is about to go off. Oh dear. Look at all the bombs just raining. Holy crap. It's terror, dude. This is just cruel. Oh, I think all the eggs got cleared out. Okay. Get a pylon a bit closer. Move a few cannons closer. Actually, move a lot of the cannons closer. What am I saying? We don't need to move the sniper. Move the cannon closer. Then get a nullifier started. And this is not going to be the last enemy. Oh, so I can nullify the drone spawners. Let's get that set up. Get this set up. There's the stockpile going. The stash. But it's not enough. And the nullifier's charging up. That's good. Alrighty. We're going to just push all this over here. Nullifier build. Nope, not right there. It has to be right there. Alright, so that's 10, and then that'll be 11, 12 with the 2 drone spawners. Alrighty. That's 1 nullified. Now we wait for this to charge, and that'll be the optional objective done. I love how just the anti-creep bombers just drop their anti-creep regardless. Alright, that's done. It took me an hour to do that level. Holy crap. Wowee. Exit mission. Sequence. Let's see. Sequence. The first of 3 info caches. Get it as fast as you can. Alright. Ooh, we're gonna need some lighthouses. Rift engine upgrade successful. Jump to target coordinates successful. Destination confirmation confirmed. Congratulations, Dr. Seloy! We have arrived at the first world specifying Director Hale's info cache. The Rift engine upgrade appears to have corrected the flaw. We have remained in the same temporal timeline and arrived at a new world. High yield artillery detected. Acquire. Nullification efficiency should be enhanced by advanced weaponry. Mission priority nullification. All other priorities suspended. If this isn't destiny at work, nothing is. Wow, the knowledge of all mankind? Imagine the wonders we might learn. Surely a period of eternal peace will begin. Go in peace, traveler. Family together again. Final quest has begun. All is as should be. Praise be the founders. Okay. Oh, is that just a free sniper? Oh, it's a Bertha. What do you do, Bertha? It looks like a railgun. It's kind of cool looking. Alright. This is the artillery sergeant was talking about it, but how to reach it. Okay. Get it and get out of here. Okay. So I have a feeling that I'm going to be starting in the only spot that is not occupied by creep. And that's going to be right here. So let's go ahead and start getting some towers built. Get some power going. Oh, nope, can't do that there. There we go. Family together again. 2 steps away from Uwu. Go. It needs power but has unlimited range. Yeah, I imagine I'm gonna want to get porters to go to it. If not, have a porter push over some arc to get a mini rift to just teleport the resources over. I can probably fit a pylon that'll jump from here to here. Yep. So we get that pylon there. And then we'll put down 2 miners. As much as it's going to strain our power system the moment they start trying to build it, I think it's going to be worth it. You can click drag towers and other things too. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Thank you. Thank you, Owl. There we go. Here I have been the whole time just trying to do it evenly by hand. Alright, and then once that gets built, how much is this going to generate? 30 every half second? We can fit a cannon up here. We just need the cannon to more or less watch the choke, because that's not going to be too much of a threat. Get a pylon up here, pylon right there, pylon over here. And same thing over here. Since there's no emitter, we can just let a cannon take care of that creep in due time. Before I get too much more built, actually I should at least go ahead and do this, because this is going to be important just for at least getting more area to put down power. Skimmer factories, blob nest. Actually, I'm going to want to put snipers over here. Okay. And now with that there, we'll put down a cannon right here just so the cannon can work on that. Alright, here we go. Ion's a headache to defend, but worth it. Snipers and missiles. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Going to be in a deficit for a moment, but thankfully we focus on the towers first. Okay. Slowly ramping up in power. Still in a heavy deficit, but... Uh-oh. I might want to actually... Yeah, I'm going to want to get cannons over here quickly. Because I don't think that cannon's going to get built in time. We're ramping up. Yep. Alright. Get some cannons built right there. I think I'm going to opt to go ahead and get rid of this in advance. Because I don't need the deficit getting me killed already. While I'm at it, I'm just going to disconnect that. We don't need this pylon anymore. We don't need this at the moment, because we need to focus on getting everything else built before that creep comes in. Yeah, the waves can be problematic. Alright, and we'll get a mortar built, because the mortar's going to be the only thing that can reach up there from this angle. Come on. Come on, son of a bitch. Ooh, so close. Yes! Oh, that was so close. The creep was so close to just destroying those before I could get them built. That was that was stressful. Okay. Now that that's set up, I'll go ahead and put a mortar right there. We'll get a pylon over here. And right here. Even down over here, because we're going to definitely want some additional power generation if we can help it. So, we don't have to push immediately. Oh, crap. Actually, how much longer until spores? 2 minutes? Blobs, 2 minutes? 3 minutes, actually. Okay, no, I have time. I was thinking that I needed to possibly rush the red on sooner rather than later for missile defenses, but it looks like I can take a little bit of extra time. Alright, get that set up. I'm not going to build 2 immediately because we're already drawing more than we are generating. Alright. Alright. Actually, with that much of a net positive, I'll risk it. I'll go ahead and put down a second miner. Even a third miner. And that's definitely going to draw from our stores. Yeah, we're going down. But it'll be alright. Now we can get a pylon built right here. And once that pylon gets built, we'll move a cannon up onto the platform. Actually, we'll do it in advance, because its ammo should be able to sustain it. Actually, heck, we'll move both of them forward. Alright, that's looking good. Good luck, have fun. It's been good chatting. Yeah, thank you, Owl, for stopping by. You have a good one. Alrighty. The pylon built down here, over here, and up here. More of these built. Go. We're gonna run out of power real quick, but it's gonna be worth it. Move the mortar up. We can Can we fit you up there? We cannot, sadly. But we can move that one up. Duh. That reminds me. Yeah, I should get some snipers built. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be harsh. Okay. Quickly get a cannon built there. Cannon built there. Oh, this is gonna be just plain cruel. That's my fault. I should have been pushing harder. Get a porter built. Actually, we'll try and get 2 porters built. Pylon, high-speed resource pushing. We're about to lose just all of this, basically. But we're making some use of it for the time being. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yep, there goes all the miners. Oh, we can't drop power on the Berthas. Maybe a pylon? No. How about an M-Rift? Interesting. I'm curious as to how to get that working then. Alright, weapon, sniper. Yeah, we're definitely going to want more snipers built. Aw, man. I was hoping it would have survived longer, but I forget just how much creep those bastards drop. Oh, you're out of ammo. Push you back, bring you forward. Pylon up front. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, we definitely need to build just more cannons in general. We need to get some just ground defense over our entire base for events like this. Yikes. Come on, cannons. There we go. It sucks, but now we have the defenses. It might be a bit too late, but better late than never. Ruh-roh. Now for more snipers. Pylon up here. Now with all this getting cleared up, that's more land for power and a reason for me to build a factory. Refinery. Towers. Yikes, dude. What do you mean, bruh? Holy crap, that's a lot of creep. Alright, let's try it one more time, Chief. Pause. Weapon, sniper. We'll put 2 down over here. Put 1 down right there, 1 down right there, 1 down right there. We might as well bring them all around the frickin' base, huh? Makes sense. It didn't really push up hard enough to support the cannons that I'd placed. Let's see, get a cannon over here. We just need some ground defense. Or rather, more ground defense. Yep, there's a skimmer. Yeah, we have a bit of a deficit, but we'll be alright. Pause. Tower. Alrighty. Yeah, we can't really deliver power to those. I wonder how I'm gonna reach them. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be from one of the info caches. Okay, and the one spot I overlooked that needed a cannon, it exploits every weakness possible. Which is understandable, the game should do just that. Makes better players. Alright. Are we just running a heavy deficit right now because... Is it because of all the building I'm doing, or is it just because I have too many buildings at the moment? I think it's the latter. Alright. Once everything gets built, we should be okay. Everything's almost done. There we go. Get these two their ammo that they need. Oh, that's kind of funny that it can collect from the energy drops from the porters. Oh, come on. Do your worst. That'll be fine. Alrighty. More cannons, more space we can clear. A pylon right about there. Get a nullifier in place. Tower right about here. Let the snipers do their jobs. Poor little blobs going up to blob heaven. Looking good. Move this mortar up. You can shift that right there. Why did the emitter just give up? It's not even emitting anymore. There we go. But still, that was just kind of strange how it just gave up. Alright, missile. Right there. Right there. Right there. Back here. Over here. And of course, right here. Now that I can get a pylon over here to reach right there. No, use a mortar to clear out all the spots that have been taken. Now I got missiles. You can't stop me. Alright, and now that we got missiles, we can have alternative uses for all these cannons. Namely, just suicide squatting them into a bunch of creep. Sniper? Okay. Right, shift the mortar over here. Pylon. Pylon. Alright. Now let's get to building miners. Classic. Missile over here. Move this cannon over. Hopefully clear it out in time. Hey, Mufon the Archiver. How are you doing? Get this cannon over here. Alright, all those are built. Let's see. Get some more miners built. You're doing fine? Well, that's good to hear. It's about as much as a few people can ask for nowadays. Not much to complain about. But I'm doing great myself. Alrighty. Good thing we have the missile turret, so that should be covered. I want to reposition this sniper over here, and I want to get a second sniper just to be careful. Heck, I think I'll do a second missile as well. Let's reposition your location, bud. Get you over here instead. Alrighty, and miner, miner, miner. Oh, no, that one's off position. I must maximize the amount of space I can put in. How are you enjoying Creeper World 4? It's really fun. Admittedly, Creeper World 4 is my first introduction game to the Creeper World series. I've seen a few other people play Creeper World games. I think Creeper World Arc Eternal and 3, or is 3 Arc Eternal? I've seen someone play Creeper World on YouTube and stuff, and I was like, wow, that looks really cool. But I didn't exactly have the money myself to get the game. But whenever I decided to possibly get one, it was like, oh yeah, there's a 4th game coming out. So I watched Knucklecracker's videos on YouTube, and I was like, wow, this looks great. And, you know, it adds a whole new dimension to the game. Changes everything up. Alrighty. Let's move this missile this way. Oh, and look at that. We can fit in another layer. Or, nope, we're gonna have to rotate them this way. Yep, and that's all we can do. But now we have plenty of power to work with. We can be a bit more flamboyant with how I place things. Arc Eternal is 3? Okay, yeah. I was thinking, I swear on Steam, 3 is Arc Eternal, but I was unsure for a moment. Go get that there, 121. Move these cannons forward. You forward. Then over here, let's get 2 missiles up, and then a sniper right here, sniper over here, and right there. Because that'll protect the main base as well. It'll do so nicely. Alright, then pylon to connect all this, pylon to connect all this. First try on this map? Yeah. I haven't restarted yet. I had a few bumps in the road, so to speak, but this is my first go. Yeah, that's gonna destroy one of the cannons. Ouch. Alright. Let's move these cannons over here so that they can get rid of this excess creep. That's taken care of. Tower right here. Tower right there. There we go, there we go, there we go. Very nice. Come on, highlight all the cannons, group them together. So, I'm feeling next up is just pushing through here. Oh wait! With this much excess power gen, I think I'm going to turn these last 3 into blue-white mines instead of just energy. And then I'm going to get a single AC bomber. Just for now, just a single AC bomber. This one took you 3 times? Ooh. Yep, here's the hoping. Here's the hoping I don't need luck. Alrighty, so those cannons are doing their job. Actually, what I'll do, since those cannons are watching this, I'll put a pylon right here. Because then what I'll do is I'll fill up this little platform with all 3 of these cannons, because I think they're all 3 fit, yeah. And then once that pylon gets put up there, I'll move all these cannons up here, and then they'll be able to supply it. Okay, nope, that's what I get. Built the pylon. I pushed the cannons up too early, I should say. How about you instead drop that right there for them so that they can get some ammo. There we go. Alright. Over here definitely needs a bit more defensive structures. We'll put down another sniper because, yeah. Yep, the dragon eggs along. Ouch. Okay, yeah. And if they're going to be dragging eggs along, we're going to want cannons to intercept the creep that's going to splash over. You'll do better, I'm sure. I have faith in myself, but who knows? I am known to mess up from time to time. There we go. The cannons have that covered. Actually, some of the cannons aren't even firing, so I should push that one forward instead. Ouch. Yep. I think I might be able to save it. Yeah, just barely in time to save it. Some of the creep is pushing over, but... Alright, so now we can put another... No, that was where the missile launcher was. Hold up. We don't need a 3rd sniper. We can just get rid of that for now. But we definitely want to leave some cannons towards the edges to watch for exactly reasons like that. Because if we're going to have blobs dragging eggs, then... Ugh. Yep. That's what I get. I wasn't paying attention. Ooh. How did they even wash up to get the sniper in that pylon? Oh, man. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. But we can recover. We can recover. Alright. Anti-creep bomber, go do your thing. You, turret, over here. And then these 2 cannons also should go over here. And we have a lot of cannons just sitting around doing nothing. Yeah, that'll be defended, so that'll be fine. Alright. And then once these cannons come over here and clear this out, we can build our pylons. Our pylons? Towers back. They serve a similar purpose, but one gives a mildly more important resource and the other just pushes resources faster. Mildly? Actually, no. Energy is critical. Why am I calling it mildly important? There we go. Now what I want to do is get a cannon right there. Cannon over here. There. Much better. This... I don't think I need... Oh, they just explode out of the air. Yeah, I don't think I need the porters anymore. I think I have enough of a connection system so far that it'll be okay. Alrighty. Oh, wait, no, I shouldn't have destroyed one of those because that one was giving power to this turret. Yikes. Okay, instead I can slide a mortar... Not a mortar. I keep slipping up. Another pylon. And with this much excess power, I'll go ahead and put down a normal bomber while I'm at it. Oop, there went that cannon. Self-inflicted. Yep, there goes all that. Okay. Anti-creep bomber, I need your assistance over here. Wait, I just got a better idea. With the excess space over here, I can opt to instead build an AC sprayer, and then I can just leave it always on. And that'll protect all the miners if it can get built. But I'm going to guess that I need to just watch myself from all sides at this point. Trust nobody, not even yourself. Not even yourself. Yeah, now we're only getting 1 miner's worth of blue-white because it's not being able to get built. Oof. Yep. Okay. Move this cannon over here. Now the anti-creep should help with this. Heck, actually, since all this is connected, the anti-creep should be able to wash over. Okay. Looking good. We can rebuild our pylon, or, again, tower, not pylon. Come on, Stantra. There we go. See, now it's washing away all the creep that appeared. So we can get a pylon right there. We can rebuild our snipers. We're going to want to do that as quickly as possible. And now with the anti-creep sprayer sitting there, we don't have to worry about that anymore for a good while. And yep, that guy's going to come up, possibly destroy something, but if it drops creep, I'm not going to have to worry so much. Oh, he focused the anti-creep sprayer. Rebuild it, and then the sniper should be able to cover it. Okay. Looks good for now. Alright, now let's move the anti-creep bomber over here instead. Move this cannon up. Can we move this cannon forward? We can. We can. But move those mortars. We don't need this turret here. We can opt to just kind of recklessly throw them forward for now. Get some space for a pylon up front. I'm gonna wait for those to go and land before we do that. But I can do that. Alrighty. Alright, seems good to me. However, we aren't exactly producing a lot of anti-creeps, so the bomber and the anti-creep sprayer are kind of struggling and wrestling with one another for resource. Alright. Pylon. Then we can push that forward, move the mortars forward. Alright. All those will be defended. Ooh. Is it gonna cover it? Oh, the save. I think so an incident doesn't happen. I'm gonna play it safe and put down another missile launcher. I'll put it down over here. Because if by incident this missile has to cover for the one over here on the island, but then one somehow gets through, that's going to be even more upsetting when it hits the main base. Oh, I didn't even send the normal bomber out to do something. Let me fix that. Alright, push that forward. Make sure to watch everyone's backs. Pylon right here. Actually, we can push that pylon a bit further. There. And then we get a nullifier set up. Actually, it can reach from there. Hot damn. Okay. Alright, anti-creep has our mines covered. Or the anti-creep sprayer. And then once we get through here, we can use our urns to up our mining. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I should go ahead and get an urn port built in advance, because I'm going to immediately jump on energy collection and mine production. What to do with the others? I could go for fire range and fire rate. Or I could opt to earn maybe a Bertha? Fire manual, fire auto. Oh, okay, I can just set it up to... I mean, I might as well set the targets in advance then if I can make them auto fire. Just leave them to power up and auto fire then. Alright, that's nullified, so now we can just build pylons and push forward and claim the rest of this area. Move that over here, move that over here. Alright, looking good. Wait, oh, I was like, what spawned anti-creep over here? I completely forgot. Hey, you built an anti-creep bonker? Anti-creep bomber, you nungus. Alright, there we go. Alright, bomber doing its job, very nice. Let's get a turret built over here to dig that up. Get a refinery built. I don't think we need two. I don't think two will be worth it. With our extra ARG, though, we can start building some MRIFs. Do I need MRIFs? I think it could be useful, but maybe for once I start pushing to the other land masses, if I don't want a pylon, say, like, right here. But I think I can live with just letting the resources take their time to get over there. Alright, very nice. Alright, push the anti-creep bomber over there instead. That's fun. Trust. Alright, yeah. Alright, so one right next to base. Can't put those around there. Oh, I didn't even notice those other urns. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get energy collection mine production. Alright. Look at that. It's always beautiful to see a whole bunch of buildings protected by anti-creep. Alright. The bomber and anti-creep bomber clear this out. Move the turp over here. Get some pylons going. Some towers built. $121. There we go. There we go. And bada boom. Alright. Fire range, fire rate. Now, so there's the one next to the base. Now for the other one, I imagine the other one should be like over here for whenever I start pushing. Oh, let's see, what did we get? Excellent news, another peaceful implement to employ in our journey has been discovered. I've scanned the info cache and integrated the schematics for the platform to your build menu. The platform can be built outside of buildable areas. This will allow us to cross distances and talk more intimately. You'll need large quantities of liftic to build the platforms. Also, be sure to protect them from accidental exposure to creeper. They're very fragile. Go in peace, traveler. Yep, I can use this to reach the heavy artillery. Hell yeah, platform. And then platform. And platform. But I can shorten the range with a pylon right there. Alright, and now that our mine production and our power generation is going up, I'm going to shift a few more of these over to blue-eye. Increase our anti-creep generation so that our bomber can be more active. Let's see, I think 4.4 should do it. We can... Oh, I just got the cheekiest idea. I'm gonna earn buff this anti-creep sprayer. Oh, and we need more snipers over here. Let's see. Get some pylon. Get another pylon right here. Okay. That was kind of scary to see that happen all of a sudden. Now with the earn buffed anti-creep sprayer. Oh, it's just melting it. That's so satisfying to see. Alright. However, I can't get lenient. Get 2 snipers over here just in case. A missile defense right here. And a missile defense right there. And even a sniper over here, just in case a blob tries to be cheeky, even though I don't think it'll get past that sniper. Over here we get some more towers. Bada bop, bada bop, bada bop, and bada bop. Alright, let's see, how's Bertha doing? I haven't seen it fire yet. Oh, there it goes. Oh! Brutal. Let's see, we have 1 available urn. I feel like I'm gonna put it on that cannon. No, I think I'm gonna lower us to about 40 power. 40 total power, because we aren't drawing too heavily. And I want to make use of some more anti-creep bombers. Let's see. I think 2 more anti-creep bombers should be fine, and then it should allow us to push in over here. Yeah. Alright, looking good. Yep, they're going off. Wait, I forgot. I want to see what the Berthas do when they're earned. Because they take a while to charge up, yes. I can only imagine how brutal it's going to be whenever a buffed Bertha goes off. Pow. Alright, it's buffed, and now we wait. Uh-oh, I don't like that. Even though it should be safe. I want to play careful. Like, they're gonna come down, but... Alright. It fired. Whoa! It absolutely created a crater in it. Okay. We're still running a net pot. Oh wait, it's because I haven't sent out the other anti-creep bombers. I should just relocate all of our bombers to over here while I'm at it. There we go. So that should help us reach over there. And I'm going to move a few mortars, speaking of reaching over there. So, move you over here. So with all this firepower... It fires 3? What? Buffed Berthas are insane. Instead of just 1, it's 3. Alright. Yep, with all this firepower, it's draining... It's slow, but you can definitely see the impact. Now, how to actually push over there? Oh, this one I haven't even, like, started assigning targets to. Yep. Alrighty. Look, we're starting to take some land. The anti-creep sprayer is working its wonder. Alright. I think what I'm gonna really want to do is get, I'm gonna say 5 cannons, and I'm gonna throw them into it, basically. And I'm gonna have all of our Berthas focus fire over here as well. Spread them out a bit more, though. Oh, brutal. Alright, yeah, now we can just go and throw all of these cannons over here. And I will try and get a micro rift built. Because then we don't have to worry about the long distance, it'll allow us to keep a stronger front against the creep menace. Oh, blobs. Okay. We are going to want another sniper, or... Yeah, I'm going to say another sniper rather than moving one of our current ones. Uh-oh. Anti-creep sprayer, save us! Come on, cannons. Very good. Oh. The micro rift isn't getting built. I need to get another pylon set up. Quick. They're all out of ammo. Come on, pylon. The anti-creep sprayer's like, no, my friends! And he's just unloading. Alright, and now we can actually push the anti-creep sprayer in. Uh-oh, skimmers. That's bad. Oh! At least it didn't get the anti-creep sprayer, so that's something to note. The skimmers can't deactivate turrets that are in motion. Alright. Now that's on its way. We can kind of push these forward a bit. Don't need turrets that are doing nothing, after all. Alright, move the mortars forward as well. Everything looking good? Yep, everything's safe. Alrighty. Touchdown. Touchdown. Voila. Yep. Alright. We don't really need this pylon anymore. Oh, yes, we did. I'm a complete fool. The micro rift wasn't even done. That could possibly screw us over right then and there. Nope, okay. Anti-creep bombers saved the day. Drop your blue balloon, my friend. Okay. Much better. Got a pylon up here. Redundancy is always good. Yep. Alright, we can shift that Bertha's firing line. Push this cannon forward, push this cannon forward. Alright, we're almost going to be able to nullify the skimmer factory. Admittedly, you know, take out the emitters, but the skimmers that can deactivate the turrets, that's what I want to focus on. Because if one well-placed skimmer just spawns in and deactivates all this, that could just be game over for that, like, front. Alright. The micro rift is done. I no longer needed that pylon there. Creeps landing on the island in the middle. Oh, crap, you're right. Get that cannon there. Alright, everything else looks good. And that Bertha is just buried in anti-creep. How many? 25 layers of anti-creep. Alright. Alright, that nullifier is getting built. Let's get this nullifier on its way. This cannon forward. These mortars forward. Oh, okay. Let's shift the Bertha target. You, manual fire. Let's focus fire over there next. You are on manual, focus fire. Alright, very good. Now that nullifier's charging up, now that's nullified. Let's get another sniper built. Actually, we can move this sniper forward instead. But just to be careful, in case like 4 blobs come rushing over here. Let's get one more sniper just to protect it. We can shift these up. Pylon over here. Let's get a few towers built. Extra power, since we are actually starting to draw a little bit extra power. Make sure we have excess. And speaking of excess power, we can actually use that to get even more bombers to help hit the creep from multiple fronts. From above and from land. Alright, and normal bomber. Place. Let's see, so that makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 normal bombers. Let's move the anti-creep sprayer forward. Actually, just move everything forward. What am I saying? We have taken this land, now it's time to take another one. Mortars. Ruh-roh, yeah. Let's get a missile. There we go. Very nice. Alright, how are those bombers coming along? Pretty good. Okay, let's go into options. Not transparent creep. Hide paths. There we go. So only the paths in use are being seen now, just to, so it doesn't eat up as much of the screen. And let's close that. Okay. Alright, oh, anti-creep bomber. Actually, all the bombers. Just shift target. And all of you fellas, just have your fun. Rain hellfire. Right. Let's gather some of our cannons up so that we can drop them over there. Don't need that cannon right there. That's too many cannons over here. I'm just looking to pull what I can to strengthen, what should I call them, the shock troopers? Yeah, I think it's accurate to call them shock troopers. They're just being dropped in there. Oh, amazing. You love to see it. Let's shift Bertha Fire over here. And then we can also put a beacon in this corner to start working on that. One thing I am going to worry about is once I put a sniper over here, all those eggs are going to get popped. No such thing as too many cannons. Well, I want to make use of what's available. Alrighty. Anything else we can do? Alrighty. Where's the other cannon? There's a cannon coming over here, but where's it? I'm not... Oh, there it is. I was like, wow, it's taking its time. You know what? We'll just shift its location over here, and we'll just move all these fellas. Go get them, cannons! Alright, and we'll get a pylon. We'll start getting a pylon built. Well, one, we need one right there, and then we can get another one right here. There we go. Oh! Gotta let the cannons touch down. There we go. And I think we can fit a nullifier right here within range of this this pylon. Yep. So once that gets built and that starts supplying all the cannons, everything will be fine. Actually, no. Shift you over here, shift you up here. Just out of range. Alright. Cannons working their wonders. Anti-creep sprayer should definitely get moved forward. Nullifier's almost charged. Got a few pylons built in this direction so we can get another nullifier for this fella. 27 seconds. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it in time. I'm gonna build a sniper further back, just because I don't want to pop these eggs just yet, because if I do pop them, chances are I'll lose this. The creep will just flood right through and push everything over. Alright, we can shift our Bertha fire. Let's have it focus more so at the choke point. Oh, and there they go. Oh, it got the anti-creep sprayer. Alright, well, build another one. Want the urn. Very nice. Oh, make sure it's turned always on. There we go. Okay. Now that nullifier is getting charged. We can build more towers here. Alright, and now we can shift these cannons forward. Get another pylon built up this way. Looking very good for us. And up here. Alright. So from this point, this is where I get things just kind of set up and prepared, because I'm going to get a few snipers, and I'm going to have them all touch down so we can pluck all of the eggs as soon as we can. We should probably move these cannons while I'm at it. Order there, cannon here, and a pylon to supply them. Okay. Let's get 2 snipers set up. We'll have a total of 3 snipers, and then I'll push the snipers forward so that they can pop the eggs. Oh, I'm actually almost doing the reclaim challenge. I'm on the brink of it. Of course the anti-creep sprayer should be in the front line. Looking very good. They're just kind of wasting their energy trying to fight that. Well, I mean, beacon? There we go. Not so wasted effort once that beacon gets built. Wait, and then we can earn the beacon, and then the beacon will have a silly amount of range. Where's my other urns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, yeah, so we got a total of 6. Alright, we got the reclaim objective done. That's about to get built. The snipers are ready, so I will push the snipers forward. Let's get these. Yep, alright. So now the creep from that's going to start getting pushed away. Actually, as a matter of fact, we can start focusing our bomber fire right here. Because let's see, what are the other emitters doing? 50 every half, 50 every half? Okay, well this is causing us more problems than these are. Because only so much creep is getting pushed through these. This cannon pushed forward. Alrighty. Retrospect? Nah. Focus the bomber fire over here. Because I think we can jump this gap with a pylon. I think. Alright. Unless I should instead push over here? No, that doesn't make too much sense. Not right now, at least. Look at all that creeper just dropping. Putting in that many cannons won't do it. You know what? We'll make another suicide squad. Of course, in reference to the movie. Let's see. And we'll just dump them all in there and hope that they pull it off. Actually, heck, we can... Yeah, we can move the anti-creep sprayer over here. The cannons and mortars should be able to have this covered. We can move the Bertha fire, because the Berthas shouldn't even be firing over here, actually. Let's make sure all of them are shooting over here. Yep, that one is. The urn buffed one is. This one is now, and this one is. Okay. Very good. Alright, they're all kitted up. Time to do it. Godspeed, you magnificent bastards. The bombers. Oh, and I can place a pylon. And we can get a turp. I should get a turp built. Because I forget where my other one is. Oh, yeah, I need a missile defense, huh? Even though it just like left a dent in the anti-creep and all the turrets took care of it. Okay, quickly, we need pylon number 1, pylon number 2. Quickly, the cannons are out of ammo! What's going on? So what's going on, 1? Well, I'm on, what I can guess to be the last few story missions, but, everything's going well otherwise. Oh, so what's going on? Okay. Well, I'm trying to take this so I can get a terp to dig this out for me. Which, I should just go ahead and get that push over. We'll pause real quick. Terraform. We're gonna guess it's around terrain level 5. There we go. I'm on level, I think it's 19? I don't know what the total amount of levels the story mode has, but this is, I got past, I forgot its name. I forgot the specific name of the level. Oh, Rutrow. Get another pylon. They need ammo. Move those over here. Alright, there we go. Now the anti-creep sprayer is going to be able to do its work. But how are you doing, Jaden? Uh-oh, that cannon just went kaput. Doing good. Glad to hear it. As much as folks can ask for nowadays. Right. And now I need a pylon up here so I can collect that. And the terp's about to run out of energy. Oh, wait a second. Is this within range for me to just build a nullifier right here? No, it's just out of range. What a shame. Alright. Get a cannon over here. Move the bombers. Where do I move the bombers to? Move that there. This right here. This over here. Nah. These cannons aren't doing anything. We can move them instead. Let's see, we got any room? We do. The bombers are kind of cool. Yeah, they really are. I like them. Actually, speaking of, since we aren't drawing too much energy, I'll build even more bombers because I think we're going to need even more air support. So we're at 6, that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 12 total bombers. Alright. Oh, was it not dug low enough? I don't think it was. No, it's not revealed. Okay, terrain level 1 then. Alright, Terp, I believe in you. Yeah, just one. Move that bomber over there, move this bomber over here. This bomber over here. Alright, and then this should be able to claim this once it's fully revealed. There we go, got it. Objective obtained. Yep, we also got the AC bombers. Oh, I collected it, but it didn't give me like a text pop-up or anything. You know what? I am running a net positive on AC right now, so let's demolish that for now. We'll get a pylon built over here instead, so it's not blocking that. We'll get another AC bomber. 14 enemies? Yeah. There's this emitter, this emitter, this emitter, this skimmer factory, the blob nest, this emitter. Yeah, there's a lot. What? There's the urn buffed Bertha needs to get shifted. Okay. And then all these over here. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. I'm going to wait for that AC bomb to get ready. And then I'm just going to put them all into a singular spot right here. Okay. Now, how to push forward from here? That is a good question. Yep, and the floating platforms. Oh, wait. Right. What am I talking about? Thank you for bringing that up, Jaden. I can use these platforms to build over here. And I can put towers on these to help work down the creep. I can build that there. And then I should be able to build a nullifier on it, actually. Once it gets built, I hope, maybe? Can I build on these? No, I can't. Was that like a fever dream? Oh, no, I can. It's just specifically you can't build nullifiers on them. Well, no. Maybe it's because there's nothing in range here. I'll have to see. I need to just be patient and wait. Alright, all the bombers are ready. So, let's highlight all of them. That wasn't all of them, but we'll correct that. There we go. They're all going to shift to that one spot, and it's going to be beautiful to see. Oh, look at it go. Yes, we can. Okay. And I'm going to shift the snipers to over here just because I want them to be able to work on getting rid of the eggs. Oh, we might actually just be able to take this island now. If I'm really cheeky about it, I can bring these cannons in. Go. The bombers are doing their best, that's all we can really ask. But once we get the cannons in, that's when the story's gonna change. Because now they're getting supplied by the floating platform. Ow. Okay, maybe it's not so much of a good idea as I'd hoped. We'll get a few more platforms side by side. Actually, it's probably because the snipers were plucking off the eggs, so the stuff was able to push back in. Go get him, anti-creep sprayer. I believe in you. Oof. Yep, we're going to get some snipers over on these because the skimmers are getting them. We'll give one sniper to each at least. Actually, no, it's just the one skimmer factory, so I don't even need one here. Instead, what I can do is I can just build 2 snipers right here. There we go. Yep, and all those cannons got destroyed. Oh, and the anti-creep launcher. Well, we will instead build another anti-creep sprayer right here. Actually, no. We're keeping this corner. If we can get that built, then just maybe. Get that there, get that there. Get a few mortars built right here. And we'll start getting mortars built over here to help work on the creep that's over here. It'll make our job less difficult. Yeah, and we do have the M-Rift to move resources forward. That's another good point to mention. Alright. Give you the urn. Alright, let's shift the... Actually, I think keeping the Bertha fire right around here is a good idea. Would be for the better. Keep that there, keep that there. I'm gonna get a few mortars right there, just to protect that, so everything doesn't start washing back towards us and possibly screwing us over. There we go. Alright, this platform's almost done. And look at that, the mortars are working wonders. There and there. Now, another idea. Let's get a beacon built on one of these, because we can start uncovering more of, like, the dark creep so that it doesn't really stop us. And right about there. Very good, the anti-creep sprayer is working its hardest. Mortars doing their jobs. I think with our abundance of ARG, I'm gonna put down a shield right here. Just with the abundance of ARG that we can take advantage of. And I will slap down a few cannons over here just to get them built, and then I'm gonna move them over to where the dark creep is and all that. This is just taking a long time. Yeah, it's because of just how much the creep has built up. Really. I've been on this level for an hour. Alright, those platforms are getting ready. Oh, the creep level is absolutely dropping. That's not good. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a cannon built on that in time. Nope. Yep, and it's about to explode. Oof. Alright, I don't know if those are going to get built in time either. It's going to be close if it does. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, just in time. Okay. Very good. A good day. A very good day. Alright. And we will get another cannon right there. We can build over here now. Okay. Let's get an M rift. Because I feel like we need to just cut short the resource travel time. We need to be able to build things right there on the spot. That'll really help kick things off. Alright, now we can get all these cannons over here. Move a mortar. I think we'll remove the urn from Bertha, from that Bertha. We'll shift to make sure that they're firing where we want them to fire. Have you fire over here instead. And I will opt to... Well, actually, I can... Okay, this is going to be really cheeky of me. I'm going to earn the beacon so that it uncovers a massive amount of creep. There we go. Now we wait for the urn to float over to it. And that's when everything's going to be really good. Really dandy. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, and I think now is about the time we should start moving these mortars up because they aren't able to do much. The platforms have served their purpose. And look at that. And now we can build a nullifier to just get rid of the dark creep thing altogether. What is it called? The Dark Tower. And so once that nullifier gets set up, we can get rid of our beacons and shift to other stuff. Okay. Oh wait, I should get another nullifier built right here. And then I can shift all of these over. And this is just a massive manpower spike. So it's just, now we're steamrolling through it. We've gotten our momentum. The creep has lost all of its buildup, and now we've got our momentum to get us in. Alright, so yeah, now the dark creep... Shroud? Dark Tower. Now the Dark Tower is completely shut off. And we don't really need the shield anymore, so we're just gonna pop it for now. The bombers don't know what to do? Oh, true. Yeah, because there's no creep for them to bomb. So the anti-creep bombers are the only ones that drop their payload regardless of what's beneath them. So we should shift all that over here now. Actually, we should have some of the bombers focus over here, because once those eggs start popping, that's going to be trouble. Yeah, we'll make them focus over here instead. Alright, so we can destroy this, and we'll instead just build a nullifier on top of it, because that'll nullify the skimmer factory. Because, yeah, whenever anti-creep touches the eggs, it makes them pop sooner, I've noticed. Alright. Alright, very nice. Oh, we have this over here now, so now we can get a few towers built, a few cannons. We don't need those cannons anymore, so we can push them over here. Oh, my energy. Oh, crap, you're right. I'm drawing a lot more. Because I've just been building and not paying attention. There. There we go. It's because the bombers use a lot of energy. I've noticed. There we go. We've recovered quite a bit now. Go. And now what we need to do is we need to go ahead and get a nullifier built for this. Get a pylon over here. Ruh-roh. Yeah, that was an egg that popped. We don't need you anymore, so just destroy you. I think there's one more unit I can unlock. According to the HUD, there's a few more, but we'll see, yeah. I'm looking forward to it, for sure. Alright, let's just earn a cannon for now. And now, next up, nullifier. Alright. Yep, cannons doing their work. Bring these fellas over here. Get a pylon, or get a few pylons running. Push you up. Push you up. Get all these mortars pushed up too. Because they are otherwise doing absolutely nothing. Alright, now that that nullifier is charging, we can first move the Berthas, because they need to fire elsewhere. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Pylon up here. Nullifier. Building it. Push this up. Oh, it's going to cover the entire island. That's going to be really satisfying. Alright, so that's going to get nullified here in a second. We can also just put a nullifier down right there. Get a pylon. Maybe oh yeah, good point. Yeah, just put them on auto. Auto. And auto. And auto. There we go. Thank you for reminding me of that, because I completely forgot. Whoops. That's an uh-oh. We're going to want to push some more cannons up. Actually, even the anti-creep sprayer. Alright, yep, let's make you fly real quick. Pylon right there. Alright. Return! The pylon should be built by the time these guys touch down. Alright. Anti-creep sprayer doing its job. Everything over here is now nullified. We can move the super buffed urn cannon. And we'll just bully it. And we also need to get, actually we need to get the snipers pushed forward. Just because of all the eggs that are lying in wait. We're using 31 power. Ooh, look at that jump. But then it's just getting pushed right back down. It's bullying at this point. Okay. And nullifier. Okay then, that was just all the eggs getting popped. Holy wowza. Okay. Oh, yep, they weren't getting ammo, so they just kind of fell apart. But the bombers are coming in to save the day. Quickly, get the pylons built. There we go. Now we're good. Oh, just... nullifier, and then that'll be the last enemy. There we go. That's the whole level. That was, I'm not gonna lie, that was a bit of a challenge. And I've been on the level for an hour and 10 minutes. Great one, yep. It was just that momentum. It was like a train. Once we started rolling, we weren't gonna stop. Exit. 2 levels. 2 levels left. But it's 10:30 at night for me. I gotta call it there. It's late, but I really want to. Yeah, 2 levels. That's another 2 hours, if not more, considering the difficulty. Jesus Christ! Iceper Hostins, thank you for the follow. I keep scaring myself with that. I really need to change my follow sound. Thank you for the follow. I have that up there because I was playing horror games for the first few of my streams. I was playing like Dead Space and other stuff, and I just had that there to spook me. Oh, my heart. But if you guys hope to see more, yeah, do leave a follow. I'm definitely hoping to stream some more tomorrow. My internet's been a bit wobbly, so I'm probably going to be streaming in the evening, like today. I wish you all a good one. And again, thank you all for stopping by. Feel free to jump into my Discord if you want to chat with me or if you see me on. But, yeah. You all have a good one. Have a great night, sweet dreams, and if I don't see you again, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Really bad movie reference because it's completely out of order. I forget the name of the movie too. But yep. Ta-ta.